They shot him before he could mail it. We found the letter 50 years later, still soaked in blood. My name is Lucas, and I grew up believing my grandfather was a coward. That's what people said in our village in Poland. They whispered that he had collaborated with the Germans during World War II, that he betrayed the resistance. My family didn't talk about him. His photo wasn't on the wall. Just a name no one dared speak. But everything changed in 1998. My father died that year, and when we were going through his things, I found an old wooden box sealed with wire. Inside was a boot, stiff, cracked, and wrapped in newspaper from 1943. Tucked inside the lining was a folded letter, still stained with something dark, almost black. Blood. It was addressed to my son. For when you are older. It was written by my grandfather, Piotr Kowalski, just days before he was executed. In that letter, he told the truth. He wasn't a traitor. He was a courier for the Polish resistance. He carried information, names, locations, German weaknesses, folded in cigarette papers and sewn into his clothes. He was captured by the Gestapo on his way to Warsaw. Tortured. Beaten. But he never gave up the names. The confession they said he signed was forced. He wrote that the guards broke 3 of his fingers and made him watch another prisoner hang before he agreed to sign. He wrote that he knew they would kill him anyway, and they did. They shot him in the head on the prison steps. But before that, he'd hidden this letter in his boot, hoping someone would find it someday. Hoping we'd know the truth. When I read that letter, I cried harder than I ever have. For the decades of silence. For the honor he was never given. For my father, who spent his life ashamed of a man who had died with courage most of us can't even imagine. I took that letter to a historian. They verified everything. The names matched resistance rosters. His execution was in German records. Piotr Kowalski wasn't a coward. He was a hero. Now his photo is on our wall. Right above the fireplace, next to the letter. We laminated it, bloodstain and all.